Okay, let's start. Let's start. AFM orientation session. Let's start. Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Hi to everyone. Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Hi everyone. I hope you are doing good. Welcome to ACCA AFM orientation session. I am Hussain Qazi, facilitator for the subject Advanced Financial Management, Strategic Business Reporting, and the Financial Management. So, candidate, this is a brief introduction from my side. Alhamdulillah, 14 years experience, teaching experience of ACCA qualification. I'm a senior faculty member at the Bani School of Accountancy, a platinum status college of Pakistan, and also associated with Excriber Academy. Alhamdulillah, multiple times student associated with me for nationwide and global positions, and I've conducted multiple student facilitation sessions with ACCA platform locally and internationally. Professionally, I'm a chartered certified accountant and also serve as a director in HRS Network, a global professional accountancy firm. My WhatsApp number 00923218271784, but you can contact through the Excriber Academy. Candidates, what's the particular agenda of that particular session? Can you please reply me about the clarity of my voice?
I can hear you clearly.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so this is what the specific agenda for this session. Number one, we will discuss here how to approach to study finance. What's the right approach to study finance? So, number two, AFM syllabus details. Number three, AFM new exam structure. Number four, AFM preparation approach. And number five, AFM smart exam techniques. Number one, the subject name is Advanced Financial Management. So, the very important thing, what is the right way to develop the approach for studying finance? The subject is about financial management. So, candidate, a lot of students, when they study finance, they mix the finance with accounting. Do remember that financial management studies, it's about some future aspects, some strategic aspects. It's not like accounting, something reporting of transaction. And to study finance, we have to develop our mindset like an entrepreneur. We as finance manager must have to develop our approach as entrepreneur. I've attached I've attached number of pictures here. Richard Branson, Microsoft owner, Bill Gates, Facebook owner, Apple, Steve Jobs, Lincoln. They're entrepreneur, and as finance manager, we have to think like entrepreneur. So this subject is about the planning, future orientation, not about the past. Very important point. Student, more clarification required. The picture that is called financial statement, income statement and balance sheet. This picture, if this picture is viewing by an is being by an accountant, so the imagination created by the accountant for this picture is different, or the mindset of the accountant related to this picture is different as compared to the entrepreneur or financial manager. If I say that with this picture, accountant think about that, how to record the transaction with this financial statement. For example, if we purchase some machine, the depreciation will be charged in income statement, asset will record at asset side. If some liability adds dead, the thinking about recording of transaction. But the entrepreneur or the financial manager never ever think the financial statement in this context. Entrepreneur, whenever entrepreneur imagine the picture of balance sheet and income statement, always think in this manner. This asset side is investment machine, investment for new product, investment, investment machine, investment new product, investment new market, investment the acquisition. And for investment we required we required debts or equity finance. For investment we required debts or equity finance, whichever the suitable one. And investment just is based on getting the profit. Investment is only viable if we are able to get enough profit for debt holder providing the interest, and after that the equity holders in terms of dividend, capital gain, and a lot of things. Let's take one example. Assuming you are that guy is you assuming that, and you are actually the owner of this business, owner of that particular business. You're, for example, this uh, is an industrial plant of cement industry, owner of this particular plant or this business. You appointed me as an accountant. That guy is me, and my role is to record all regular and complex transaction, implement the IFRS, making the financial statement like this. There is a situation. The situation is that, assume that he's a production manager. And production manager just knocking the door of the chairman and coming inside the room, and the communication is going to start between production manager and the chairman. And chairman, you the chairman, listening the conversation of the production manager, where production manager insisting to expand the capacity of this plant, expand the capacity of this plant. Production manager says that at that moment our our capacity with this plant, it's more than 100%, and the demand is continuously growing upward, so we need to expand the capacity of the plant. We need to expend more plants, more plants, more machineries. So, this picture, if assuming that I'm an accounting and I'm also observing the communication between chairman and the production manager. So, what I'm thinking about this communication with respect to this financial statement and what the chairman is thinking or viewing this communication with respect to this particular picture. Of course, the two different aspects. Being as an accountant, what, what I'm thinking that if the chairman allow to expend the plant, to buy the machine, so what will be the estimated life? What should be the depreciation method? How depreciation charged to P&L? How to report balance sheet? That's my scope. But on the other hand, you reply me, please. Is this right? The chairman also think like an accountant? Can you please reply me? Is the chairman really thinking in the same manner like an accountant? Of course not. Of course not. Chairman must have to think in a manner that number one, whatever the production manager is saying, it's investment, expansion of plant. So is this investment viable to earn regular profit? Regular profit. And based on this, if the profit is enough or lucrative, how to arrange the finance for the expansion in terms of debts, in terms of equity. So that is the clear difference between the approach of accountant and approach of an entrepreneur. Like and financial manager always think like the thinking of entrepreneur. So I hope that you are very much clear what is the right approach to study financial management instead of studying financial accounting or financial reporting. Is this clear? Any question till now? Number two, the syllabus area of AFM. The syllabus area of AFM. There are 5 components of syllabus area. Number one, role of senior financial manager, section A. Number 2, advanced investment appraisal. Number 3, acquisition merger. Number 4, coupled reconstruction, reorganization. Number 5, treasury risk management. 5 components of the syllabus. Now one by one. Section A, senior financial manager's role. Senior financial manager's role. This topic is 100% theory. 100% theory. This topic is 100% theory. The very important one. And the topic about as a senior financial manager, what is my role in terms of identifying and monitoring investment opportunities locally and international as well. International means MNCs as well. As a senior finance manager, my role to developing the financing policy, equity financing, debt financing, short-dated, long-dated, and also my role is to develop the right strategy and policy about the dividend. All these policies, investment financing dividend, for as a local investment, as a local company and also multinationals. All aspects with this area of the syllabus, it's theoretical. Exam scope almost 20 to 40 marks. It's variation 20 to 40 marks. Normally, students are very least concerned to cover this syllabus area or invest very limited time for this syllabus area. Strongly suggest you have to. Number two, the section B, advanced investment appraisal. Advanced investment appraisal. Number one, the topic about advanced investment appraisal, that's connect the topic of F9, investment appraisal. Studied F9 investment appraisal, there is a strong foundation required for this topic. Here we will cover the advanced area. Like you studied NPV, we will cover APV, adjusted present value. You studied IRR, here we will cover modified IRR. You studied payback, here advanced payback, duration. More things, international investment appraisals and more, BSOP, a lot of things. This topic includes the calculation, but we cannot ignore the theory. Approx 25 to 40% part of this area, it's about the theory. Exam scope 25 to 35 means examiner can examine with 25 marks question and the 50 marks question as well. Section C, very important, the topic acquisition merger. Acquisition mergers. You studied with your earlier area of the exam area, earlier F9, a subject that's business valuation. Business valuation. A very limited part you studied acquisition merger, but the techniques required for calculation business valuation you studied like dividend valuation model, P ratio model like this. Here the topic is very much detailed. This topic is actually about if a company wants to grow. So growth includes growth. There are two possibilities for the growth in a business. One is organic way, other is inorganic way. Assuming you are a bank having 100 branch and you wanted to grow or expand your business, there are two possibilities. Organic way, you have you have decided to expand by adding 30 more branches. That's organic growth. But second possibility, that's inorganic growth. For example, you say that, or you have decided that we will acquire a small bank having 40 branches. So some aggressive way, growth but inorganic. This topic, a mix of calculation and theory. Very good topic. Very regular examiner can examine 25 or 35 marks question. That's important. Another area, section D. Section D includes two topics. Number one, reorganization. Reorganization. If the company has decided to reorganize the business portfolio. For example, you are a divisional based business. You have been doing business since last 20 years, and group of or division of business cement you involve with cement, textile, banking, and airline. But after 2019, after the pandemic, COVID-19, your airline business, you are facing continuous losses. The airline business uh, suffering a loss, and that's impact other part of the group business as well. Since last 2 3 years, you supporting your airline business from other group companies. So now you have finally decided to reorganize the group structure by selling the airline business, or by shut down the airline business, or by demerge the airline business, or selling the airline business through the management, any of the way, and more focused, selling, shut down, and focus on other profitable unit of the business. This is business reorganization. Very interesting topic. It's a mix of calculation and theory. Approx 25 to 35 marks related to cal sorry, examiner examine 25 marks question or either 50 marks question. Very good topic. With section D, another topic is financial reconstruction. Financial reconstruction. Assuming if a company faces this situation, the company liquidity position, it's very dangerous position. Reserves are in negative. Now there are two possibilities: either to liquidate the business, or either to inject more money and reconstruct the business. So two possibilities: liquidate or inject money and reconstruct. So here our role is to prepare report and analyze the situation and prepare the report to stakeholder. Which decision will be more beneficial for stakeholder, either the liquidation or the reconstruction? Very interesting topic. It's again the mix of theory and calculation. Scope of exam 25 to 35 marks. Last, treasury, the risk management. You have covered forex, a little bit forex and interest in your previous syllabus area, and that you have covered a very limited part. Now here you cover under the umbrella of treasury function, and it's very comprehensive. Yes, it's a technical topic but easy topic. Exam scope 25 to 35 marks. That is what about the syllabus area of AFM. Next point, AFM is specific theoretical areas. You can use that slide as a checklist, possible checklist, that examiner regular these specific theory areas. I'm not reading this contents because right now we are not covering any syllabus area. Just make orientation, and I have a plan to develop a good mindset to you people to prepare the things accordingly. AFM new exam structure. You people know that from September 22 exam AFM exam structure has changed. What's new? I will tell you with the next slide. Candidates, can you please reply me? Do you have any question till now? Do you have any question till now? I hope it's clear to you.